the markets pop and then they drop. My name's Des here at Grok Trade. It is Tuesday, October 14th, 2014, and the markets took a nice rally to the upside, and then a large part of the gain was eaten away. And that, as soon as noon hit Eastern Standard Time, the markets just continued to fall. And here we are taking a look at the markets, mixed markets, but here's what I want to share with you. We did have a bullish day as expected, but I thought it'd be a lot more bullish than this. It showed a huge bullish move at the beginning, which was very expected going into yesterday. And then the sell-off, did not expect the sell-off by day's end. Shows that people are selling into the strength. But the thing that is of most interest to me right now is the Russell Small Caps is up 1.2%. Gang, you have everybody else not doing so well, but small caps had a stellar day in the markets. And banks, the question came in through Facebook or YouTube or someplace, I can't remember now. But the question came in and said the banks that this trader was watching were down. This banks here is the biggest banks on the NASDAQ. It's an index on the NASDAQ, biggest index of banks out there, around 460, 470 banks. And they were up 0.86% or 0.84%, showing relative strength versus the rest of the markets. You have small caps up, you have this up. So this tells me, especially with VIX dropping by 7.5%, we're down at below 23 here, but still very high relatively speaking, that the markets have a good chance of going bullish tomorrow. I'm seeing that right here. And you have gold up a fraction, silver down 0.34%. Huge drop in crude oil, down 3.6%. Gang, this is the biggest drop we've seen since 2012. Big hit in crude oil. US dollar up 0.4%. Big increase in transportation, and that large part had to do, I think, with the oil prices up 2.6%. Utility sector up almost a full percent. That's a defensive sector. Be smart to be looking into utilities right now. Here we are looking at the S&P daily. Big drop. Yesterday we broke below the technical number of 1900. We opened up, we gapped higher. We shot up, boom, came back to that technical number 1900. People sold into that all the way back down. We're closing here at what could be considered a what's called a piercing pattern, but the piercing pattern's not a piercing pattern because it came back down. So this is more of what's called an inverted hammer, kind of a doji pattern. This could be a bottom. We could be looking for a pop to happen. And technical stocks here, I'm going to look for things that are 2% or more. GoPro dropped more than 2%. I am now completely out of GoPro. And I might have sold that yesterday, matter of fact. I had a little token position. I was hoping that would bounce. Just didn't happen. Another 2%. Netflix was up 2.4%. Nice movement there. Big one was Taser, and I do hold Taser. It's up more than 4.3%. Nice pop here. Token position that I'm holding on that. So, some clarity, gang. Listen, yes, I'm paying for your air ticket to Vegas next month to come out, hang out with myself, Mark the Meerkat. You have to sign up for the 301 mentorship. It's 3 days of training, and it's up to you, but you can take advantage of a very special offer that we have, a discounted offer for a 4-star hotel in Vegas where most of us will be staying, and we will carpool together to class. Anyway, you get a hold of Carolina at groktrade.com to do this. Now listen, I will also do this. If you have a companion you would like to bring with you, they have to pay for their own airfare and obviously the hotel, which you have to do your own hotel too. But I will let you bring your companion in at only $500. So anyway, here's some more information. Just listen up to the rest of this stuff. Hope you can join us. This may or may not be you, but traders who come to Grok Trade for help are sharp, well-educated, and have made money in the past. However, trading was a real struggle for them. They bought high and sold low. They let small losses turn into large losses. They kept losing money. This does not have to be you. They made a change before it was too late. Grok Trade students trade within the live markets with confidence. Get signed up for mentoring today before it's too late for your trading.
I'm Tim Cole.
I'm Mike Reed.
My name is Randeep Kapoor.
Shane Parker.
Hi, I'm Steve Gould.
Mary Olson.
My name is Spiro Karajanis.
Mike Muller.
My name is Caroline Elizon, and I've been day trading full-time for about 2.5 years.
What did you think of the mentorship?
I am just thrilled with it. I think it's a great program.
It kept me going, kept my brain moving.
In 20 years, I learned this much about trading. I think that this weekend gave me this much to add on it.
This is actually my second time through mentorship, so this is a refresher for me. And I'm picking up nuggets that I missed the first time around, and I feel more confident to use all this information.
It's given me a skill level that's a much higher level.
You learn stuff that you will not learn in any other course. I've taken a bunch of different courses. I've never seen this stuff taught before. No one else teaches it. I mean, you've given us such golden nuggets today, or this week. You know, it's well worth taking this class.
Yeah. It has helped unbelievably. I mean, I can't even explain it. I'm literally at a loss for words right now.
So if there was someone out there who was thinking about joining the mentoring class, kind of on the fence, what would you tell them?
I would definitely say this is something that you need if you're struggling with consistency in your trading results.
You need to have good education, good understanding, otherwise you will get killed in the market.
You can understand why they're doing what they're doing, how to trade successfully, how to make the proper setups, what you're looking for, and how to go from being a newbie to a professional trader in a short period of time.
You're not going to be able, on your own, floundering or just reading books, to be able to sit down and pick the brain of very successful traders and be able to incorporate that into your own trading.
You learn something that you didn't know before, and learning is always good, no matter how old you are.
Mentoring is all about helping you really get your hands on and practice it.
I would tell anybody who's on the fence, it took me 20 years to learn this much. This much. And you know what? Maybe it's really this much, but I'm trying to, tell you that I know a little bit more. And I got this much, out of this weekend. So I think you got to be crazy to want to go through years of heartache to learn stuff that experts can teach you right away.
I've just realized being here how important it is to get some formal education in trading. You get so many things from so many different directions, and to have it all brought together and put in front of you, your toolkit so you can use it, is really invaluable.